Hey guys, welcome to Brian's Man Cave. So I'm going to be playing a little bit of Food Fight for the Atari 7800. You can see it right there. I've done a video on this before, I know. But I just thought I'd do a little play video. Mainly because I just started to work on a version of this for the Intellivision. And I thought, well, I've been watching YouTube videos of it, but I should actually play it. So, so let's get to the game. So you can select starting level, so you just pick one to whatever, and I think there was also a beginner, intermediate. There's some pretty cool music going on here. I'll just turn that up a little bit so you can hear it. There we are. Mainly I just wanted to get a feel for the movements and stuff, because in this game he does move in quite a few different directions. Right now I kind of have it that he's going to move like in all 8 directions, but I'm trying to figure out how I can get him to move even more. Oh, I forgot the ice cream cone's gonna melt. So I'm just trying to figure out the lay of the game and you know how it plays. It's been a long time since I actually played this game. I love that the big mouth that opens up. Really cool. So there's been a few things I've been thinking about, debating on how I'm going to do it. You know, how many chefs can I actually have on the screen at the same time? These guys here. You know, because obviously there's 4 chefs, which does require 4 different sprites for each chef. And then I also need, you know, I think I'm using like... Currently I'm using 2 sprites, I think, for the main character. I forgot his name. He's got some weird name. So I've been trying to think of that, and just even the food that you throw. Uh-oh, I'm gonna lose. Eat it. There you go. I mean, the game itself is fairly simple. I mean, it's a arcade game. This is an arcade conversion. From what I understand, the Atari 7800 was the only one to have a conversion made. I guess, I don't know, maybe if that's only applying to the consoles, that it only had a single only was released, or if this was also released on a computer. I don't know, not sure. But I know the arcade ROM has been, played. It's on like some of those compilation discs that have a lot of arcade games, so I think that was a replay. So I guess it does that in the arcade too. It does a replay screen, so you actually could see your game, how you played. Yeah, I don't think I'll be doing that in my version, but kind of funny. I mean, just think about how I would pull that off. You know, you'd have to capture all of the everything that went on, and then have the game replay without the player. It would just take a lot to just have something like that. I think I'll probably just not worry about that. I'm more interested in getting the gameplay itself to work. Whoa. I know with the movements, it's based on the like he throws in the direction he's looking in. So that was one thing I had to create on my version as well, was have his eyes move into the direction you're moving into, have his face move. So I did that. I put that together. The other question I'm gonna, have to work out is how many different kinds of food I can have on the screen at once. Because you got bananas. I think those are grapes. There's pies and tomatoes. And there's watermelon. So it's right now it's a challenge. I'm gonna have to figure that out too. How to know that you're standing on an open manhole. So right now, if I run over an open manhole thing, I fall in. Let's try advanced, 1 player. And that's the other thing I was trying to figure out. If the each level, these things are always in the same spot, or if they you know, the holes, the manholes and stuff, are they always in the same spot, each level? Or do they randomize it? So far it looks like it's always the same, but that's okay, I can figure that out. I mean, I just started literally programming it not that long ago, so you know, currently I have just the characters on the screen. I'll probably do a video on it at some point when I have a little bit more to show, when I actually can program the food to throw it. He won't let me get to the cone. He does move a little bit slower than I thought he would move. You know, like I said, it was a long time ago since I played this, so gotta really make use of the food. I know there's some where you can like continuously throw. There's like a rapid fire. There it is. And of course, the more food that you leave on the screen, the more points you get. And you can actually bring the food with you to the next level. Anyways, yeah, I just wanted to play this game again because, you know, making the game, it's best to actually be able to play it so you know what the heck is going on and how it works. I think that was the peas I threw there. And pie. You know, it'll be a little bit of a challenge, but I'm going to see what I can do. Like I said, I already got, you know, a lot of it going already. I got the chefs moving around. It's just going to be a case of plotting out the boards themselves. Getting the character to throw the food. I think that's the next stage that I have to program. And figuring out things like falling into the manhole. Like this. Anyways, yeah, let me know what you think of this game. Have you played it? It's fun always coming back and replaying these games after a while. You know, I haven't had my Atari 7800 hooked up in a long time, so, you know, I was kind of worried it wasn't even going to work, you know. Sometimes these things sit, the chips start to rot and they don't turn on, or you have to clean them, and, you know, so at least it fired up for me, and I was able to play a, you know, somewhat of a game of Food Fight. Anyways, let me know what you think. Throw some comments down below. Hope you subscribe, and we will talk to you later.